lecture. All right. So if you want to publish an image, you need to create an account on Docker Hub. Then you need to store your credentials, enter your credentials during the login. You publish your container image like the one you've created here by tagging it first. So if you do Docker image ls, like here is the container world image. So we would tag that particular one with its tag and say, all right, we are going to tag this with the Docker Hub username. And we're using the same image name and also the same tag. This is also stored locally. So if you do the ls, you will see that this is what we've created now. You can also see at the image idea that is identical to this one. And you can also see that I have a typo in here. So Fischer, Julian, yes. All right. So now we have the right one, this one. So once we have tagged the image like this, we can push it. So the command is docker push, and then the tag and the image name where my username is included, so that the Docker registry, the Docker Hub registry knows where to push to. So now it's uploading that image. And it's done. When we now go to Docker Hub, you can see here's the new image. And assuming that you don't have the image locally, you could pull it by saying docker pull or just use the container image in a run command like we did before with other images as well. And that's basically it. So now we've completed the Docker and the container image workflow by learning how to run a container, learning how to build a container image, and learning how to publish and pull container images. So that's basically the essentials about containerization that we will require during the Kubernetes subsequent Kubernetes lectures. There is also a small summary that lists the most important commands, and I've also added a small cheat sheet where you have an overview of the commands so that you don't have to scan through the entire tutorial over and over again. So that's it for today. Yeah, we are done with time. My question would be, how did you like the lecture so far? Is the content interesting or is it boring? Do you learn something? Do you see value? Is the way it is presented here, does it work for you? I mean, we don't see each other face to face. Please provide feedback.
In my opinion, the lecture was rather easy to follow along, and it's a nice part that you have these interactive parts where you can follow along, like creating the Docker images and running them.
Okay, so
yeah, the whole format was good in my opinion. Audio, video was sufficient. Yeah, I have no complaints so far.
there's something that I could improve beside of the video setup, which is my takeaway for for today.
From my opinion, so far there's nothing to improve upon.
Okay. Anybody else? And thank you for your feedback. And thanks for your attention. Hopefully, we are going to have, you know, we're going to meet again next time. I hope you're motivated and you like. Tell your friends and dear colleagues about the lecture, and that it that's maybe interesting because you learn something that's rather contemporary. So these skills you'll require everywhere in the near future. Kubernetes spreads everywhere. So if you still have fellow members who do not want which lectures to choose, please provide them a reference. Say, well, this could be interesting, and more people are welcome. I'll try to publish the recording once it has been edited, which I think is necessary because we had a little, interruptions in between. So if people missed the first one, there will be a chance to catch up. So thank you very much, and see you next time then. Julian Fischer, over and out. Bye-bye.